Alright, now we're recording.
All right, though.
So I guess you could introduce yourself. I'm not good at this.
uh, Man, me neither, bro.
Well, this is Ethanrk0 on Twitter.
Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. Damn it.
But yeah, and we're gonna
Uh,
do an alternating mock.
this is gonna be fun.
1 or 2 rounds.
Fuck it. Let's do two.
Alright. They finally switched number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, I just seen that. I have it pulled up on my laptop. I'm like, damn, this is great. Finally.
So, what are we gonna do for. Who do we want. Or. Wait, do you want. Wait, because you're a Dolphins fan, you get AFC, I get NFC.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine.
So, who are you
All
gonna
right, so
take?
I'm up first. All right, so if I'm up first here, hey, is the audio quality good? First off, is it good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, if I'm up first and I'm the Texans, to be honest, I'm taking Rattler, and I don't think there's much of a question about this at all. I think it's got
I
to be
completely
Rattler
agree.
because I don't think it's even worth considering Howell at this point. And unless Malik Willis has an insane year and jumps Rattler, I don't see it even being close. Who the number one pick will be.
I completely agree on that. And then for the Lions here, I people are gonna be mocking them quarterback here. I don't see the upside that would make it worth it taking it for them, unless you take Malik Willis, which at number 2 is unbelievably risky, or like Matt Corral, the same thing goes for him. And then with like Carson Strong, Grayson McCall, Sam Howell, I wouldn't. I'm not sure if the upside is enough to take them to. And then when I look at their edge room, it. Wait, I want to quickly pull up our lads. Our lads. I know they have Trey Flowers, but off the edge they have Romeo Aquar. That's nice. But then I think Trey Flowers, no matter what, is probably getting cut after this year. So and then you have no one really off the edge opposite of Aquara. So the pick for me is gonna be Kayvon Thibodeau.
That's a good ass pick.
Get the best player in the class.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. There's no reason to even touch Howell at this point.
I wouldn't say there's no reason, but it's just I'm not sure if it would return enough value.
Yeah. Okay, I got a bunch of picks right. I got 3 in a row. Okay.
Wait,
If I'm the Jaguars here,
I want to quickly fix something.
okay.
I want to give the Colts first round pick to the Eagles because I think Wentz exceeds the limits.
Oh yeah, for the Carson Wentz trade.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck about Cortana. Alright, so who are you going to take here?
All right, so if I'm the Jags here, this is a rough position because you look at the board, you can't take Stingley. Well, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. You just took Henderson in the first round last year.
You signed
You just
Griffin,
signed, yeah, you signed Shaquille Griffin. That makes no sense.
and then
If I
took
was them
Tyson
here, I
Campbell.
would trade out. Yeah, I would trade out here, but we're not doing trades. The only little player that makes sense to me here is Evan Neal, unless you want to go a little bit further down the board and take the Marvin Leal. But if I'm the Jags here, Cam Robinson's on the franchise tag. He won't be back next year. I can almost guarantee if I'm the Jags, I'm taking Evan Neal here. That's my pick there.
I agree with that pick. I talked about this on the podcast yesterday, but I've come up on Neil. I was lower on him, but I was just looking at his progression from early on in the season to Ohio State. It's a completely different player.
I told you, man. I told you he's a beast.
And then for
But
the Jets,
man.
oh yeah, yeah. I want to give my input on this real quick.
All right, you good?
I was talking with or no, Marcus has, or that franchise guy has done some videos with him, but like on his last Mock the Mock, it had Kyrie Elam going over Derek Stingley to the Jets, and
Oh,
I my thought on that was it actually makes sense because when I watched Derek Stingley, I saw somewhat of a length issue, and I think inside of the cover three scheme that Robert Saleh is going to run, Kyrie Elam, who's ran the system, has a higher upside in it. That was just my thought on it.
yeah, I heard you say something about that on the podcast, but honestly, if I'm the Jets here, man, I don't know. I feel like even with Stingley's length issue, things like that in the cover three, I think that I love Kyrie. I'm a Florida fan, but I still think that Derek Stingley's the better player, and I think that you really
Yeah,
can't go wrong taking either of those
I
guys.
agree. I don't think you can go wrong. It's just that inside of that scheme, Elam has the higher upside. But I'd say Stingley is probably the better all around player.
Yeah, and for me, I think I'm going to go Stingley here.
Okay.
I think that, Elam may be better in that scheme, but I still like Stingley a lot better than Elam, but they're still both amazing.
Yeah.
And then for the Bengals, this is just like I got fucked over with this pick. Stingley's gone, Neal's gone. You could take Kyrie Elam, I guess, but I don't know. It's really for me. It's between Kyrie Elam and George Karlaftis.
I would also throw in DeMarvin Leal, in my opinion.
Um,
Or Kyle
who do they
Hamilton.
have? Kyle Hamilton, I like. I would love him and Jesse Bates, but with Von Bell, and they just picked up Ricardo Allen, who's probably just a rental. But with Von Bell, I do like Von Bell, but Kyle Hamilton's a lot better. I am torn here. I don't know who they have on the interior. Only guy I remember is what is his
Alright.
name? DJ
If you're
Reader,
on the
who they signed.
Discord,
Oh, you see, um,
I have the depth
yeah.
chart pulled up.
All right, yeah, I see it. And Larry Ogunjobi, Ogunjobi's okay.
I
He
want to
just
say
came over from the
Ogunjobi's on a
Browns.
1 year deal. He just
Yeah,
gave Hubbard a weird contract.
yeah. The four, it was like 4 years, 40 million, something like that.
Yeah.
That was weird. But mm, they have Trey Hendrickson, so I guess you know what.
Leal is an
I'm gonna go.
IDL.
Yeah, I'm torn, bro. What if I shake it up here and take Kyrie Elam here?
Ooh. They have
So
Darius
quirky.
Phillips. Why is it listing Phillips as a starter?
I have no idea. Isn't he a slot?
He's a fourth corner. And then they have
Uh,
Awuzie. Why are they listing Waynes in the nickel?
uh, what it didn't? No, they lost Mackenzie Alexander. He went back to the
But they
Vikings.
signed Mike Hilton.
Mike Hilton, that's who they signed. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go Kyrie Elam.
Alright.
I don't think that's a
He
bad
could be
pick
an
at all.
alpha corner.
He definitely can, and they don't have that right now.
And now for the Eagles here. If you're picking here, we know why.
Jalen Hurts sucked.
Yeah. And then I think it comes down to, well, I think they're kind of a wait. Ooh, I just had a interesting thought. What if we
Is it
package
the
the
Marvin Leo?
no? What if we package
Oh
the
man.
3 picks and called it Watson?
Hey, I wouldn't even be opposed to that. That wouldn't be half bad.
I honestly think that's the most likely outcome in real life.
Yeah, because Watson's reporting to camp so he didn't get fined, but those legal issues still aren't settled,
And he
and a
said,
lot of
and
people.
the report is that his stance still hasn't changed. That he wants to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I would want to get the hell out of there
All
too.
right, do you
Who the
want to do
fuck wants
it,
to live in
or
Houston?
it's my pick?
Fuck it,
Eh,
fuck it, do it. Give them all to the Texans. Wait, would you be selecting though? Because they're all Texans picks. Would you be making those selections, or would I make them? Because I'm AFC.
Oh, because you're AFC, you'd make them.
All right. Damn, dude. I don't know who to give the Texans now.
I mean, they kind of need every position.
Oh man, yeah, that is true. Just go best player available.
I don't.
Ah,
Oh, I would go for.
Man.
Well, I want to say, in my opinion, it would probably be Karlaftis, Leal, or
Yeah, I'm
Hamilton.
thinking Leo. I would not mind Leo at all here.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Leo here for
All
them,
right.
especially on the interior. I wouldn't say it's weak. It's got depth, but it doesn't have a number one guy, and Leo can
Yeah.
definitely be that.
Leal could be a J.J. Watt type of role.
Yeah, and especially that would work in that who's their defensive coordinator? It's the
It's
former Illinois head coach,
yeah, Lovey Smith.
Lovey Smith. Yeah,
For the Giants here, I've talked about. I was saying this to you yesterday. Willis sees, or no, Corral sees receivers and nothing else.
yeah,
Then Willis is, I gotta get the fuck out of this pocket instantly.
yeah.
And then I actually think Daniel Jones has a really good processor, and I think that's like both their biggest issues. So I'm actually thinking Willis for the Giants. I'm not
Hmm.
sure if there's actually that much of a difference between Corral and Willis in terms of grade.
I wouldn't mind that actually. That's actually a pretty damn good fit.
And I think it's a good spot for him to develop, like sit a year or two, let Daniel Jones'
Yeah,
rookie contract expire.
yeah, that ain't bad because you let it expire. Even if you sit him and Daniel Jones does develop a little bit, once he gets in that final year, if you don't pick up that fifth year option, you can trade him away and get a little bit out of him, and then still have Malik Willis.
Yeah,
And really, if you trade Daniel Jones, your dividends aren't going to come in picks. It's going to come in the impact that it leaves on Willis in development wise.
yeah. I'm gonna do the Willis pick.
All
And
right.
now for the Falcons here,
Ooh.
Kyle Hamilton is definitely in play in my opinion because they have awful safeties. They took Richie Grant, but they need another safety or two.
What
You,
about Howell here?
I would, if I'm taking
I
a
feel like
quarterback for the Falcons, I want to put like a high
yeah,
upside developmental project behind Matt Ryan, and
that'd be more of a lateral move.
Matt Corral would honestly be a great fit for them.
Yeah.
They're going
I,
into a rebuild, and honestly, I'm actually gonna do the Matt Corral pick.
hey, I mean,
And
I can't blame you. Him
I'm
sitting
not
behind Matt
sure.
Ryan would be great.
Well, we're not really gonna see many classes with the depth like this one. I would say
Yeah.
when they passed up on Justin Fields last year, but this could honestly be kind of redeeming that. And
Yeah, that
like,
is.
it's a great position for them to develop. They have a young, super talented offensive line. They have a great receiving core. If they could get maybe like another receiver in there, Kyle Pitts is going to be an absolute animal.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts is fucking amazing.
You saw a lot of him as a Florida fan.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then it hurts to pass up on Karlaftis. And it
Yeah,
also,
he is on.
the one thing I didn't realize with Karlaftis is he's actually had concussion problems, I want to say. Or just
Oh,
injury
so this is
issues.
another Jalen Phillips.
Maybe.
They're somewhat similar. That isn't too crazy off.
But I've heard something about injury concerns with him.
Yeah.
But when he was on the field last year, he was dominant. It
Yeah, he was
was
amazing
he was
last year.
lining up on all of the Iowa linemen and he handled all five of them. Actually, I don't think he lined up on Linderbaum,
I was going to say, damn, he messed up my boy Linderbaum, too.
but yeah, it hurts to pass up on Galactus. But for the Panthers, what tackles are on the board? I was not a Christensen fan.
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers here, I'm taking Howell because that's a very good roster already. And if they're picking at 9,
I
it's
said this
most likely
when I
because
was
of Darnold.
mocking mocks on the podcast yesterday. I was saying I don't really want
Yeah.
to mock a quarterback to the Panthers until I see Sam Darnold go on the field and play like a bad quarterback for them.
Yeah. But in this situation, I mean, if they're picking 9, it's most likely because of Darnold. But I see what you're saying, though. I can respect that.
So for me, ooh, I like Gross Mato, so I'm not gonna go Kalafdis.
Kyle Hamilton, though.
Kyle
Hamilton
Hamilton,
Chin.
yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna do Kyle Hamilton for the Panthers because their safety or like their free safety spot, it's a pretty big eyesore, and Kyle
Yeah,
Hamilton's one of the freakiest athletes we'll see in a long time. He's like 6'4", 215, incredibly athletic.
yeah.
Now sitting here for the Giants. Ooh,
Oh man.
I want to
I
pull up
mean,
their hour lads.
oh yeah. Let's pick up Christian Harris or Drake Jackson, man. I'm telling you.
You already know. Got to get Micah Parsons without the run defense.
Yeah, right. Oh man. I know
Ooh,
somebody.
well, I would
Ooh.
I would think about Kenyon Green, but 10 feels a little rich for a guard. If I'm taking a
Yeah,
guard top 10, I want to be a Quentin Nelson or a Zach
Quentin
Martin.
Nelson. Yeah, Quentin Nelson.
Mm. Looking at their depth chart.
This is a rough pick to make.
I'm fine with their corners. I like their linebackers. Well, I'm not, actually, I don't really like their linebackers, but
There's nobody to
it's,
take.
yeah.
I mean, hmm.
Ooh. I honestly am going to say screw it and just take Kenyon Green.
Yeah, at this point, there is
Like,
nothing.
that would have been actually a decent Linderbaum spot, but I just, well, it's too late at this point.
Yeah. Is the
So now,
Broncos next?
yeah.
All right, so I'm up. I really like Grayson McCall, but if Sam Howell falls here, I mean, like, unless he plays really bad next year, I think that he's got to be at least in the top three of quarterbacks. And based off how it's fell here, we had Corral to the Falcons. The Giants took Malik Willis. Rattler went number one. I think that the pick here for the Broncos would have to be Sam Howell.
I'd agree with that.
I mean, you can make a case for McCall,
Do you want to,
but
wait, confirm it?
yes, confirm it.
Okay. Not for the Raiders, but finish what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. So McCall, I like McCall, but for Howell, I just feel like maybe not more of a sure thing, but I don't know. I just like Howell a little bit better. But for the Raiders, I just got to think of the most Gruden grinder pick here.
I want to actually do like a quote unquote what I would do mock,
Uh,
if you will.
yeah. So if I'm the Raiders here, they don't. I know the stupid statement with Yannick Ngakoue. He said like, "Oh, him and Max Crosby are the best edge duo in the league." That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a lie. I mean, you can make a case for Karlaftis, but they just paid big money to Yannick Ngakoue.
I want
I
to say
don't know if I would
Gakwe is
do
like a
that.
1 year deal.
Is he? I thought they signed him multiple years. I'll look that up after this. I'm not too worried about him. But
I'm
receiver
looking this
wise,
up
they
right
don't
now.
have. Oh, you are? Okay.
It's a 2 year, 26
2 year.
million.
Okay. If I'm the Raiders here, their receiving core is really just Henry Ruggs, who hasn't shown anything yet, and the best slot receiver in the league, Hunter Renfro. So I honestly don't know here. Tackle, they have Miller.
Yeah,
They just traded. They just traded Trent Brown, didn't they?
yeah. I haven't mentioned this, but
Damn.
I went back and watched Traylon Burks, and I was really underwhelmed with his separation ability.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Burks. I won't even lie to you, man. I haven't watched anything on Burks. Looking on the defensive side,
I
I
don't know,
mean,
man. Me being a Coastal Carolina fan, Javon Hiley, haha. Not really.
who'd you say?
Me being a Coastal Carolina fan, haha. Totally Javon Hiley.
I don't know. Who do they have in the cornerback room? Isn't it? They just signed Casey Hayward. I know
I'm pulling
that.
up the Outer
They have,
Lads.
yeah, they have. Mm, it's a tough pick, dude. Holy.
Personally, I think the pick from me would be Karlaftis. I wouldn't let Ngakwe get in the way of that.
Yeah. At
Okay,
this point,
so
I mean, that
if
might just
you
be the
if you
pick.
could pull up the Discord, I have the depth chart up.
Yeah, I see it. All right.
You were looking at receiver and corner.
Yeah, receiver. Can you check out corners real quick? What do they got
I
here?
dropped it
Oh, it's
down.
Damon Arnett there. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna take Karlaftis, man. I don't think you can really go
Yeah.
wrong with that. Yeah,
And
that's gonna be the pick. You take Karlaftis there.
now for the Cardinals. I guess now Chandler Jones. It has to be edge, but
Drake Jackson season.
Drake Jackson is a trash can. Then Zach Harrison is not a 3-4 edge. And Igbari's not a 3-4 edge. Myjay Sanders is. Nick Benito is, but
Brenton
I,
Cox is too, but
I'm going to go with Nick Benito. I'm actually going to project a lot of development.
damn, at 13, okay.
I'm projecting a lot of development with that pick.
Okay, I can respect that.
The difference
Who's up
between
next?
it's Washington, but the difference
Oh, it's
between me
Washington.
projecting a lot with Benito and Drake Jackson is Drake Jackson has literally shown nothing on tape. While Benito's actually shown good inside moves
Yeah.
and like good bend and athleticism.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Not that Jackson isn't a bad athlete; he's a great athlete. Just that he's just an athlete.
Yeah, he's just an athlete.
And
I
then
mean, this has got to be the McCall pick, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be McCall here.
Yeah, I don't think there's a question about
This is
that.
some real disrespect right here.
Yeah, he's in the like 400s, isn't he?
He's 394.
Might as well be in the 400s. Jeez, they are disrespecting him. I wonder if they just haven't watched any Coastal tape yet.
Or just most people haven't really heard of him. What's funny is when they first released the 2022 mock,
Yeah.
McCall wasn't actually on their initial board.
Uh huh. So they just
Is
didn't even have
Dylan
him there.
Gabriel still in the 700s?
I think he might be. I was looking at that. I did like a 7-round mock the other week, and I was looking at that. He's way down there.
Am I blind? Actually, I kind of am. Oh, they bumped him up to 297.
Above McCall?
Yeah.
That's crazy, actually.
Now for the Vikings. Drake Jackson season. I don't know, man.
Hell no. Zach Harrison wouldn't be bad.
He wouldn't. How about Matt Corral is off the board? That would have been fun.
Keaton Slovis season?
Yeah, I gotta get Ryan Fitzpatrick in the building.
Hell yeah, Kirk Cousins 2.0. Not even 2.0, 0.5.
I want to say they could actually use someone off the edge. So I'm gonna go Zach Harrison. He's a
Yeah?
he's a Zimmer type edge rusher. He's got the
Yeah.
super long arms. He's athletic, and he's super polished.
Ah, man, it's the Chargers now. Damn. So at least with the Chargers now, I don't got to take O-line. They're pretty set on the O-line. O-line Slater, somebody, Lindsley, Filer, Bulaga.
Slovis got to get that upgrading at the quarterback position.
Yeah, I'm not totally sold on Justin Herbert, so I think honestly the safe route to go here would to be taking Tatum Slovis. I think he's probably the most accurate passer in the class.
Yeah,
I mean, the charts prove it, the stats prove it, the tape proves
Yeah.
it. He's obviously number one. Or I could go with my real number one in the class, JT Daniels,
He could
highest
maybe
upside in
one
the
day develop
class.
into Daniel Jones. You never know.
You never know, man. I'm about to throw up saying that. And man, it's kind of. If I'm them, I don't even know who I would take. I mean, at corner, Chris Harris, Asante Samuel. Maybe they want to upgrade at corner, or maybe they take a safety. I mean, nothing's really here. I mean, Brandon Joseph, maybe Jordan Battle. I'm not sold on. Hmm.
Fuck, my dogs are. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright.
All right, so I was looking at it while you were gone, but I think I want to go corner here for the Chargers. And with the Chargers, I just don't know who would be a better fit for them. I'm not too familiar with the scheme they're going to be running.
They're going to be running the cover 4 split safety.
Okay, that's correct me if I'm wrong. That's more off coverage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, then if I'm looking at it here, I wouldn't go Ahmad Garner. Ahmad Garner's more or less if I'm remembering the same person because all these dudes have fucking names that start with A's and shit, so I don't know. But he's a press man corner, ain't he?
I actually haven't watched a ton of him yet. I got like one game in on him.
I think I'm gonna go Seven Banks here.
Alright.
This may just be my bias towards Orlando, Florida natives, but he went to a neighboring high school to me, so I got a little bit of a soft spot for him. But I think he'll fit pretty well.
Ohio State got a 5-star recruit from a school that's like right down the street from my high school. He was the 2021 number 1 wide receiver.
Oh, that's
Emeka.
yeah, Mecca. Damn.
The funniest
Who's next?
part,
Patriots?
yeah, the Patriots. The funniest part with Emeka's high school is it's in a different city, but it's across the street.
Oh, so it's like that's kind of funny actually. Oh man, Patriots. I think I gotta go wide receiver here.
I love
I
the
think I'm
fit
gonna
of Garrett Wilson or Olave.
I think I'm gonna go Olave here. I'm a little bit more of a fan of Olave.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
Steelers are AFC too. Oh man, this like no shit could actually be a Keaton Slovis spot, but I'm not taking Keaton Slovis.
Carson
If I'm
Strong's
going
on the board.
strong, yeah, if I'm going QB, I'm going Carson Strong. I think that's gonna be the pick. I'm not even gonna think too hard
Are
about
you
it.
gonna lock it in?
Yep.
Not for the Texans. Up again.
Back at it again. Okay. Texans, who's best player available here? You know, who they taking? They took Rattler and Leal. I'm gonna give them a wide receiver. They don't have shit in the wide receiver room.
I'm pretty sure that's like one of their actual strengths on roster.
Are they deep there, or they have actual good receivers there? Because I haven't followed their offseason very much at all. I know they drafted Nico Collins, but that's almost it. And I know they just traded for Anthony Miller.
I just saw it.
Yeah, I just saw it too. I think he just passed it.
Alright.
Well, who is it? Cooks?
They have
Cooks,
Cooks.
Roberts,
Cooks is honestly
Randall
severely
Cobb.
underrated. Roberts isn't
Yeah.
a starter, but they took what's his freaking name?
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins, yeah.
You know, I would not mind Mechie here. I don't know how much of a scheme fit he is between him, Wilson, and Mechie, but I would not mind either here.
I would honestly like.
Or take
I
best
would.
O lineman
I would think
available.
about Linderbaum.
Oh yeah, they do. Their center's like fucking the dude
It's
that just came out of retirement.
Justin Britt. He didn't come out of retirement, but he just took the year off and was trying to get back in, like, was
Shape.
just getting in shape after he had been constantly injured with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I thought he played for the Seahawks, but yeah, he did. Okay. You know what? I think you're right on that. I think I might go Linderbaum here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Linderbaum here.
All right. Now the Saints up on the. Now the Saints up. I don't know, man. JT Daniels looking pretty nice. I don't know, man. But this is gotta
Yeah,
be
man.
receiver, and it's gonna be John Mechie for me.
Oh, Mechie over Olsen.
I just think Mechie is great at many things. Well, at so many things. He's a great route runner. He has great speed. He has good, not great hands, but
Yeah.
he's just balanced.
Yeah.
And now for the Cowboys,
Cowboys.
cornerback.
I like a Mod Garner there.
Yeah, it's gonna be Gardner. So now for the Titans, who are you gonna take?
I don't know, man. Andrew Booth looking kind of juicy.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm just playing.
I just view
But
my thing with Booth is I just see him as more of a high floor corner with not much of a
yeah,
ceiling.
which with after them is taking Farley, it'd be weird to just take Booth. But if I'm the Titans, they just got Julio. They have AJ Brown. They don't need receiver. Their tackles, they don't have a right tackle, or they have like Dennis Kelly who's been playing there forever, unless they got rid of him.
They're gonna start Radunes.
Oh, they're starting Dylan Berdunes at right tackle.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rasheed Walker, but if they're starting Berdunes, I don't know. I'd like Rasheed Walker there because how great he is as a run blocker,
Yeah.
but actually a tough pick here. Let's see. On the defensive side of the ball,
They
not
honestly
taking
don't
Harris or Jackson.
have that many needs.
You know what? I think just because of how little needs they need, or how many little needs they have, not that. I think I'm gonna go Rasheed Walker. I mean, he fits. If Dunes isn't good, he can slide over to right tackle.
Oh no, man.
He's a
I
mauler
I
in the run game.
I really like Nate Davis, so I don't see where he'll end. I guess he'd be like a. How old is Taylor Lewan?
Taylor Lewan plays left tackle. If Dunes is at right tackle, you can slide Walker in at right tackle. I do like Nate Davis too, though. Out of Charlotte, I want to say he plays right guard. I forget his name or
Lewan
college.
is 30, coming off an ACL tear. He probably has like a couple years. I don't look at his contract.
And especially if anything, if they draft Walker like I have them,
He would
just have him
Walker would
sit,
sit for like 2 years.
which would help because Lewan's a pretty damn good pass protector, if I remember correctly. He's not very bad as a pass protector. He's pretty good. Teach him how to pass protect. He's already a great run blocker. That's a Titans type of player right there, as long as they keep that same offense under Vrabel.
I'm also not very opposed to getting like a developmental option at receiver for Julio Jones.
I didn't think about that, actually. Wilson would have been nice, maybe. Or Ross.
Justin Ross, I think, would actually be my pick if I was going receiver, just because he's the one with the freakishly high upside,
Yeah.
and you put him behind Julio Jones.
Julio. Yeah.
So are you gonna go Walker or Ross?
I'm going to stick with Walker, man.
Okay.
I think he'll be great either sitting or starting immediately at right.
They effectively have 3 left tackles on the roster,
Literally, because Radunes is a left tackle, too.
or a natural. I think this is gonna be Kingsley and Akbari for me. I wanna just look at the board first.
This is AFC, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Um, did Zach
I
Harrison
want.
go already?
I
We
want.
did
Yeah, he already
take.
went. I want to put my
Uh,
input on why I would take Enigbare.
oh yeah, go ahead. Cause
Robert
I don't know anything about him.
Robert Sala has always loved his bigger body, lengthy, wide nine edge rusher. That is
Eric Armstead.
Enigbare. That is
Huh.
Enigbare.
I'm not opposed to that. Actually, I was thinking maybe Drake Jackson, but it's still too early for him. I'm not taking him till the
Still
late
offended that
20s.
you took him in your first round mock that I mocked.
Yeah, yeah, I did put him in the first. Then gave him like the Browns or something. But yeah, let's go Enigbare there for the Jets.
Texans back on the clock.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
You got a lot
We
of
went
picks up.
yeah, it's 4 in the first. It was Rattler, Leal,
I'm saying you have a lot more
Linderbaum.
coming up.
Oh, I do? Oh shit, yeah, I do. I don't think I went receiver with the Texans yet.
We haven't. I would continue to build up this defense. That's just
Yeah, the
me.
defense. I mean, but if you look at the defense here, the only real guys that I would even consider taking here if I'm with Texans
Oh no, man! As a
are
Coastal Carolina fan, to Jordan Strong, looking pretty sexy.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go receiver just to give Rattler someone to throw to aside from Brandon Cooks. So I think I'm gonna take Romeo Dubs. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna go Garrett Wilson here.
That's a good fit. Balanced
Yeah, I think
receiver.
that's good.
And now
Oh
for the
man,
Dolphins.
you know, I'm gonna look at QBs real quick and get this out of the way. If the Dolphins are going to take a QB here, they've got to trade up. But looking at it here, it'd be either Ritter or Slovis, and fuck Slovis, and Ritter's okay. But no. Running back, I guess, like, maybe. I'm not looking at that too heavily. Receiver,
You're
we're stacked at receiver. We have too many receivers.
offensive
Um,
tackle or oh, fuck, or guard.
yeah, I'm about to look at the offensive tackle real quick. Offensive tackle class.
Austin
Um,
Jackson truly just be an athlete who happens to be playing tackle.
yeah, he's an athlete. He's a tall ass dude that just happens to play offensive tackle. I don't know, man. Jalen Weidermeyer. I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh. I think Zion Nelson. I do really like Zion Nelson out of Miami, the offensive tackle. He wouldn't be bad at all. Offensive guard, there's nobody. There's some dude whose name I can't even pronounce out of North Carolina
I'd
State.
say that's probably Ikem Ekwonu.
Ikem Ekwonu. Yeah. Your guess is about
It's
as good as mine.
something.
Fucking something. Um, I think I'm gonna go Zion Nelson here.
All right.
There's
Maybe
just
Austin
nothing else
Jackson
to
can be
pick.
something at guard. I still
I
don't.
I don't know.
I still don't understand why they traded Eric Flowers. That's beyond
Uh,
me.
yeah, because we have no guard now. We have fucking Solomon Kindley, who's like your fucking big ass uncle who just happens to play offensive guard.
Yeah.
I'm back up again with the Browns. Oh man, Drake Jackson? Nah,
Sheesh.
sheesh. Myjay Sanders is he? He's
He's more
I have no
3-4.
idea. Okay, Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not taking Aiden Hutchinson in the first round. It might just be me. It's not happening.
I like Aiden Hutchinson.
I like him too, but he's not that great of an athlete. I don't know if I'd take him first round.
I think he'll be a solid number 2 for a long time.
I think he can. If I'm going to throw out the most baseline comp ever that I was thought of for no reason, I'd say like a Chris Long type of player.
I'm not
And that is
the
probably
biggest brain on Chris Long.
me neither. When they first came out, I thought Chris Long and Jake Long were related. I was like, holy shit, two brothers just went number 1 and number 2. Oh my god, mom, this is crazy.
They got some long.
I have no idea who I'm going to take here. I mean,
I
maybe
like
receiver, go.
I like receiver here.
You know, I'm going to go Justin Ross.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, why the fuck not?
For the Bills.
Bills, I was thinking running back, but I like Devin Singletary, but I don't know about him. Um, Tight end, I'm not taking a tight end here. I'm not taking Weidemeyer. Maybe Isaiah Likely, but I'm not touching him in the first round right now. I haven't watched enough on him. Traylon Burks, I have no idea about him. Um, I think for the Bills, I mean, the best player available here is Charles Cross, offensive tackle out of Mississippi State. They have Dion Dawkins. I don't know.
They don't really need tackle. They just took 2 this year.
Yeah, that's just you know, they took Gregory Rousseau last year, so I'm not going to give them Drake Jackson. But I think in that linebacker room, I mean, maybe take Christian Harris. Who do
I
they
would.
have there? I mean, they have Milano and they have
Um,
Edmonds.
they're set at linebacker, in my opinion. I'm a Matt Milano stan.
I am too. He literally went to high school down the road from where I live, bro. There's
I
so
like
many athletes
McDuffie
that
here
come out of
personally.
Orlando. Oh, the cornerback, Trent McDuffie out of
Yeah,
Washington.
yeah.
Who plays outside for the Bills? Isn't it White and Levi Wallace?
I want to say Wallace is a slot. I want to check this real quick.
I thought Teron Johnson was their slot. I might be wrong though.
Toronto is their nickel. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who is their starting? Okay, Wallace is the outside guy.
Yeah.
Um,
I would
I think I might go Booth here. I think I might go Booth just because, like you said, a higher floor player,
You
and
can
this is a
plug
team
in
that's trying to
immediately.
win now. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go on Andrew Booth.
Alright. Now I'm back on the clock. For
Fucking at
the
like 12 picks.
Detroit Lions. When was the last one was up? The Cowboys like 6 picks ago or 7 picks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, for the Lions, what quarterback's on the board?
Oh, they didn't take a quarterback in the first or that second pick. I
Wait.
forgot that.
Oh yeah, I took Thibodeau for them.
I don't know if you share his opinion, but I would not mind Ritter here at the very back end
I
of the
like Ritter,
first.
but I think he needs a position to develop.
Yeah, and if they keep
PF
Jared Goff, maybe.
PFN, the mock site that we're doing this on, they
Yeah.
they had a mock where Brock Purdy went before Malik Willis.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, so
What
let me
the?
wait. My question to that is, we're mocking in 2021, not like 2014 or whatever.
Yeah, we're not mocking the fucking 1980s, bro. Receivers don't line up in track stances anymore. Get with the program. Come on.
Receiver is on the table.
Who's there
Doug,
still? Traylon?
I don't know, man. Ooh, this is a young team, and they're not competing for a couple years. I love this spot for George Pickens, man. You could potentially
That?
be stealing the best receiver in this draft at pick 28.
I fuck with that. That's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
do that.
Pretty good pick.
Now you're back on the clock.
Aha! Alright. Who is this? Is this the Ravens? This is the
Yeah.
Ravens. Okay. Um hmm. At tackle, I don't know who the right tackle is right now. They traded Brown. Who's the right tackle? Can you pull that up on our lads? Who the right tackle is?
The Ravens, that's Villanueva.
Yeah.
He signed on a 2-year deal.
Oh, 2 years. Okay,
But a
interesting. I
developmental
was gonna
tackle
say.
wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
I mean, I'm looking at Charles Cross here, and it's like, dude, like, there's no way he falls into the second. But I'm just gonna take Charles Cross. I don't think you can really go wrong with bringing in
Okay.
another tackle.
You probably have a better judgment on Cross than I do.
Yeah.
And now for
Uh,
Green Bay. So we basically know Rodgers is piecing out after this year, and Adams is probably
I don't.
dipping after this year.
I think if I'm the Packers here, I think I'm drafting Drake Jackson. I'm gonna get Aaron Rodgers some weapons here. I think I'm gonna draft Drake Jackson, put him out at wide receiver.
Yeah, He could be just as good of a wide
Megatron
receiver as he
as
is
an
an
edge.
edge. Yeah.
Damn.
Two-way
Huh.
player. The NFL's Shohei Ohtani. ESPN
Jeez.
will be all on his dick.
Fucking Tim Tebow mode, baby.
But in all seriousness, this is a receiver, but who the fuck is it?
I, I don't- Romeo Dubs?
I like Dubs, but recently I honestly love Jalen Tolbert from South Alabama.
I have no idea who that
I'm
is,
gonna go
bro.
Tolbert.
Fuck it. Ain't nothing else there, bro.
They're probably gonna. I'm probably gonna end up mocking them a receiver in the next round as well, anyways.
Yeah, right, double up on it.
Now I'm still on the clock with the Bucks. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I like Brenton Cox here.
I like Drake Jackson here, man. Loki is actually not a bad fit.
Yeah, it's not, but
What
I
contract
have.
is Levante David on?
You thinking Christian Harris?
Yeah, this actually, if Levante David's on like a 2-year deal, that's a phenomenal fit.
Especially since he's fallen this far. Well, not really falling. He deserves to get taken here, but
What the fuck
he
is
is
it?
talented.
God.
He is on a 2-year, $25 million
Yeah,
deal.
fuck it. I'm taking Christian Harris.
Fuck it.
Him and Devin White. Those.
Would be insane athletically.
Yeah,
Who's up now? The Chiefs?
yeah.
Oh, it's the Chiefs.
It'd be
Oh,
Aiden
man.
Hutchinson for me.
Who'd you say?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Aiden Hutchinson.
They
Okay.
desperately need edge, and he's a
You
great
got
day
to pick a
one
high
edge.
floor. You know what? I agree with you on that. I'm going to take Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, I was thinking Drake Jackson, but then again, like you said, they're depleted at edge. Frank Clark rides around with a Draco in his car. I mean, you've got to get someone who's going to be able to play and consistently be there. So, and you don't really have time to wait for Drake Jackson to develop.
All right, you're back on the clock with the Texans.
Oh shit! Who do I even take here? Like I would say a running back, but I don't even want to take a running back here. You know,
Man, Jalen Wiedermeyer. I don't know, man.
I'm taking Isaiah Likely before I take Jaden Wiedemeyer, and I might actually
Same.
take Isaiah Likely here.
But they just took Brevin Jordan.
Oh, they did take Jordan. Damn.
I think for me, this would probably be corner.
Who's even at corner still?
Nobody.
Trent McDuffie. Trent McDuffie is.
I'm talking. I thought you were asking about Houston.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Let's take Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, I'm look at their. Yeah, McDuffie.
Yep, McDuffie it is. Oh man,
I
who's
just got a
up?
text from
The
my dad.
Lions.
Okay, for the Lions here. Honestly, I'm gonna go receiver again.
Okay. Doubling up.
Because they have nobody. I took Pickens,
Uh-huh. But he might be a little bit
injury prone.
risky. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Jahan Dotson, but this is a little bit too rich.
Isn't he the dude from Penn State?
Yeah, who absolutely sonned Sean Wade.
I think Jahan Dotson's like 6'3", 6'4", ain't he?
I want to say he's actually a smaller dude.
Is he? Hold on. I might not be thinking of Jahan Dotson. I think I'm thinking of the dude who made that insane ass catch. He's in the league now.
Jahan Dotson is 5'11".
I'm thinking
Actually,
of.
that's 5'10".
I'm gonna look it up now. Penn State wide receiver one-handed catch. I need to see who that is because he has a similar name.
That was Dotson, I think.
It was Dotson?
Yeah.
No, it was Juwan Johnson.
Ah, he's a
Motherfucker.
he's probably gonna be a tight end for the Saints.
Yeah, he's on the Saints. That's who he's on. I don't even know,
I
man.
like Zay
Yeah.
Flowers. I haven't watched David Bell. This has to be a receiver, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't even know what one though. I mean, I don't know shit about Ty Freifogel, but he has one of the best names in the league.
Drake London, I was a little harsh on. I actually like him more now.
Yeah. And he's more of that big-bodied guy, and I mean, all they have there is
I want to
Quintez
look at
Cephas.
Pickens' size profile. Fuck.
I thought Pickens was like 6'2", 200 or something like that. Maybe 6'3", I don't know.
Pickens is 6'3", 200. That's 6'2", because you take an inch off the listings.
See, I called that shit on the dot, man. I'm goated.
I might go Dubs here. He's a great compliment to Pickens.
I mean, hey, I can't
I'm
even
gonna do
blame you on
Dubs.
that, man.
The
Fuck it.
one play that'll always stand out to me with Dubs is, fuck,
When he
that should have been fucking Ritter.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Damn it. Whatever's. All right, the Jags are up. If I'm the Jags, they
I
just
know
take ETN
100.
in the first.
I know 100% for me. This would be Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, I was about to look at tight ends too.
But then again, they also are really bad at edge. My J
I mean, they have
Sanders.
the GOAT already on their team. They have a
Actually,
GOAT. Fucking.
I would. I'm gonna take the same stance with Caleb Chase on that I do with Darnold. I'll give him one more year before I say this. I want to see him play.
Yeah.
So,
Because Caleb on Chase on, everyone knew him coming out. He was raw as fuck.
who are you gonna take?
I think I'm gonna go offense. I'm gonna take Isaiah Likely. Give Trevor Lawrence another weapon.
Atoning for taking ETN over Fryermuth.
Yeah, right. I didn't
For the
understand that. I mean, they have James Robinson,
You're
dude.
still on the clock with the Jets now.
All right. Did I take a corner first round with them? I know they had two firsts, or at least I believe they had two firsts.
We went Enigbare and Stingley.
Okay, they did. They did take a corner. Okay. I gotta think now. You know, I don't want to double up on edge, but I feel like Saleh could do really good things with Drake Jackson. But I don't think I'm gonna take him here. I think it's actually a tough pick. Offensive tackle, they have Becton. Guard, they have Elijah Vera Tucker. Center, too rich for Jared Patterson.
I actually like Jarrett Patterson.
I don't.
And I'm an Alex Lewis stan who is one of their guards.
You know, I don't think it's a bad spot to take a running back here, but they did just take Michael Carter, so I'm not too sold on that.
I just think Isaiah Spiller honestly would be a lot better than Carter, to be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think he's better, but I think if they're picking someone to be a compliment, I think a better compliment to Carter would be Breece Hall. But scheme fit wise, Spiller's a little bit better. Damn, bro.
I think for me, I would go like, what's his fucking name? Jarrett Patterson or Spiller.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Spiller.
This is a bit weird, but I'm actually an Alex Lewis stan who's one of their guards. He bailed Becton out in pass protection a lot.
Isn't this might be completely off, but isn't he from like Indiana or some shit?
You're thinking of Dan Feeney. I want to look this up.
Dan Feeney, okay. Alex Lewis. No, it's the fucking wrong Alex Lewis. Jets. He went Nebraska. Red and white school. He went to Nebraska.
He went to Colorado and Nebraska. Probably
Transfer.
transferred to
Okay.
Nebraska.
Yeah, I mix up Indiana and Nebraska about
Bengals
24/7. Bengals,
went
this me again?
yeah, we went Elam the first.
Okay. They don't really need another wide receiver. They could double dip, but I don't think they should do that.
I wouldn't be opposed to throwing another dart on the edge.
Edge. We didn't take an edge first round. You know what? I think this is where Drake Jackson's going to go here.
I think that's actually a good spot for him. It's not that he's going to be able to sit and develop, but it's that he's going to be competing with 3 other edge rushers.
Yeah, I think Drake Jackson, yeah, that's pretty good pick. Yeah.
For the Eagles, we took a quarterback round 1. I'm going to take a corner for them. He's rawer than Sushi, but I'm actually going to go Darian Kendrick.
Huh, that's interesting. I can respect that, though.
He's got an unbelievable upside.
He is really athletic.
For the Giants here, I think this is going to be a center. Who did I?
Mm.
We took Kenyon Green. They could use another IOL.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Jarrett Patterson.
I still need to figure out who this dude from North Carolina State is, the guard. I have no idea who that's supposed to be or who that is.
For the Falcons here, wide receiver.
Yeah. Treylon Burks, maybe?
I want... he's honestly a good compliment to Ridley, but I love Zay Flowers, so I'm going to go Zay Flowers.
Okay. Oh, boy, we back with the Jets. Oh, man. I have no idea who to go here with the Jets.
So we went edge. We went wait. Did I fuck up and take Jordan Battle?
You might have.
Fuck.
Who was I supposed to take? Damn it, who did I actually take? Was it Spiller I was supposed to take? Is Spiller still on the board?
Yeah, that was who we were supposed to take.
Oh, it was Spiller, damn it.
Fuck.
Whatever. Okay, Jets,
Fuck.
you know,
Oh well.
honestly, I wouldn't mind taking Battle, so just take Spiller, and we'll just flip it.
Spiller, okay.
Just make sure you actually hit Spiller.
Yeah.
That's the hard part now.
For the Bears, I want to get another offensive tackle in here. I really like Sean Ryan, so I'm going to take him.
Oh, who the fuck is that guy? I have no
UCLA.
idea who Sean Ryan is. If I were there, honestly,
He's a really polished tackle.
I would have taken Thayer Munford.
Yeah, but I kind of forgot about Thayer Munford's existence just because for some fucking reason he's 131.
He's both. Yeah. I was like, damn, he didn't take Thayer Munford there? Can you
You're
give me a
back
refresher on who we took with the Broncos? I thought it was Howell first round. But I don't know if they had another pick.
We went Howell first round.
Okay, it was just Howell then. Okay. The Broncos really don't even have that many
Linebacker.
big holes, except for maybe linebacker and Christian Harris already went.
I love DeMarvion Overshown.
I like Ventrell Miller actually, and I think that might actually be who I take.
You
here.
have a better opinion on him than I do just because you've actually seen him play.
Yeah, probably. You know, yeah, I'm gonna
Wait,
go
hold
Ventrell
up.
Miller here.
At pick 106, there's something called Servakia Dennis. Or Servosia Dennis.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy?
Something called Servosia Dennis. I don't know how to say that.
It's your voices. Yeah, but I think
But-
Ventrell Miller here wouldn't be a bad pick.
Okay. I just clicked on him, so we'll gonna do that. You're
All
still
right,
on the
cool.
clock with the Raiders.
All right. Who did? I don't even remember who I took first round, bro. My brain does not work. Holy shit.
We took Karlaftis, I think.
Karlaftis. Okay. Now I got to think of
Yeah.
a Gruden grinder. That was out of Gruden's character right there
Oh
at
no
that
no
pick. You
no
got to
no! If you're
bring it
taking a
back to
Gruden
earth now.
grinder, hold on. Got to scroll all the way to the 700s of the board.
I don't know, man. Dylan Gabriel looking pretty good here.
Down and like I'm at pick 70. I'm at 789. Why the fuck is Kyler Gordon the third lowest player on the board?
Write that down. Write that down. Kyler Gordon.
No no. But you got to think a position of need, and then just a garbage player.
Ah, man. What do we talk about them needing in the first round? Wasn't it corner or something?
Yeah.
Ah,
The thing
man,
is,
a
Kyler
corner?
Gordon is actually good.
Yeah. So, I actually have no idea who I'm going to take here. I mean, they took Alex Leatherwood last year, so I can't take Thayer Munford, sadly. That was
He's
my
got to play in the
pick.
college football playoffs, though.
What happened?
He's got to play in the college football playoffs, though.
Okay, so he can't be from Ohio State. Okay.
Ohio State does play in the college football
I
playoffs.
know it's a joke. I don't like Ohio State. It's a joke. Um, I have no idea why this comes into my brain, but I feel like he'd so be the person to fucking take Jalen Weidermeyer,
Yeah.
even though he has Darren Waller.
Yeah, I'm going to do that just out of the joke.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I ain't
Cardinal-
mad at it.
Cardinals. Corner. I don't like their corners as much as Marcus does. But I also
Oh yeah,
and I don't like DJ Humphries as much as Marcus does.
if we're looking at this right here, keep it on up at tackle for a second. I think Thayer Munford could be
I'm
great
gonna go Thayer
for them.
Munford just because I honestly don't think DJ Humphries is good.
Yeah, and I mean, if anything, a young tackle combo of Josh Jones and Thayer Munford, if Josh Jones put it together, would be great.
Jones is
I
probably
like
gonna
Josh
end up
Jones
at
like here.
guard.
He could end up at guard. I could see that. I wouldn't mind that either.
For
Okay, Keaton
Washington.
Slovis.
We took Grayson McCall.
Oh, we did. Damn. Double up on it. Fuck it. No, I'm just playing.
You know
Two
it worked
quarterback
out for
sets.
them when they did RG3 and Kirk Cousins.
Ooh, it did work out.
All right, but so
Interesting.
Cade Otton, man. Cade Otton is a bad man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Cade Otton. As a UW
All right.
fan, I love Cade Otton.
Huh.
I'm somehow
All
a
right.
UW and Coastal Carolina fan.
Yeah, somehow that happened. I wasn't gonna ask the question. I was just minding my business. I was like, "How the hell is this dude a CCU fan and a Washington fan?"
All right,
Grayson McCall had that much influence.
for the Vikings,
I don't even know who they took round one. Honestly, was it like Zach Harrison or something?
yeah, it was Zach Harrison.
Okay.
Fuck, my computer's getting low on battery. Gotta hurry this up.
Yeah, really.
What the fuck? Actually, this is an amazing Desmond Ritter spot. I'm gonna go Desmond Ritter. You could have,
Even after they just had Kellen Mond.
if Kellen Mond doesn't work out, or you could have
Oh
both
yeah,
Ritter and Mond battle it out.
that is true. I did really like Kellen Mond last year. I have 4 picks in a row. Jeez. Okay, Chargers. They took Seven Banks round one. With the Chargers, like Marcus said, I could see Mike Williams leaving and Tyron Johnson taking over. But if Tyron Johnson doesn't take over and it was a fluky year, I could see maybe Traylon Burks here. He's fallen. I wouldn't mind that. Or even Drake London.
Burks is
But
honestly
Drake
a
London's-
lot like Mike Williams. The more that I think about it,
Yeah, and I feel like Drake London's just kind of a carbon copy of Mike Williams off of what little bit I've seen.
both of them are kind of like that. Both Burks and London.
You know what? Give me Traylon Burks, so they won't have to pay Mike Williams. They can just replace him with Traylon Burks. Unless they've already paid him, and I'm
And
just
now
a
the
dumbass.
Patriots on the clock.
Who's the most Patriots pick here? Who comes from who's the best player on the board from a really small school? And they've got to
Myjai
be white.
Sanders. Aw.
Ah, shit, nah. Myjai Sanders, isn't he a 3-4 edge?
Yeah.
Uh, give him Myjai Sanders. I wouldn't mind that.
Alright. Enough for the Steelers still on the clock. This has probably got to be a tackle.
Yeah, they did take. They took Carson Strong round 1. You know, a tackle that I like.
You have to get strong protection now. As a
Yeah,
pocket passer.
A tackle I like, and I don't know why I like him so much. I like Wanya Morris out of Tennessee.
I'm gonna take your word for that.
He's pretty good. The 2 games I watched, it was really weird because in one of them, after like 3 quarters, it wasn't a blowout either. He was just on the field, off the field, on the field, off the field, like every 2 plays. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Your Dolphins are on the clock. I think this would probably be Brees Hall.
Yeah, I like Brees Hall here. Either him or Kyron Williams.
Lock it
but
in.
Brees Hall is, Brees Hall.
Now for the Saints. We went Mechie round 1, I think. Fuck.
Bro, are the Seahawks even picking this mock?
Yeah. We went Mechie round 1.
No, I was talking about the Seahawks.
Yeah, I know. The Seahawks do pick.
Oh.
Mechie round 1,
55.
they still have... Their receiver need goes from huge to still there. And hear me out, I'm going to double up on receiver. I'm going to go Jahan Dotson. Dotson is an incredible compliment to Mechie and Thomas.
Thomas just had surgery.
He's very much Paris Campbell.
Okay. Without the injuries, of course.
At
least I hope so.
For the Cowboys, what tight ends are on the board?
Weidemeyer. Oh, never mind. He already went.
I like Jaleel Billingsley. I like Charlie Kolar. I have only really seen like one play of Greg Dulcich, but he looked fast as hell.
Oh man, hold on. Scroll back down. Look at Derek Dees Jr. out of San Jose State. He's a cult classic. He's
Dees.
He's what? He's yards, baby.
I'm gonna go Jaleel Billingsley.
Alright, yeah, bro. I'm about to change my Twitter username to fucking Derek D's fan club. Fuck it.
Grayson McCall fan club, how to run the fantasy league.
Yeah, right.
No, wait.
Oh man,
who'd we go run one? We went Willis, I think, for the Falcons.
No, it's Corral.
Okay, we went Corral.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna go edge. Call me biased as a UW fan. I'm gonna go ZTF. He ruptures Achilles.
I like him.
He might not play this year, but he I want to say he had one of the 20 highest, for what it's worth, one of the 20 highest sack totals in college football in 4 games.
He is good. I like him.
He went
ZTF's good.
off in those 4 games.
That is factual.
And then for the Seahawks here, I'm going to go Alec Lindstrom. They have nothing at center.
Fuck Ethan Pochich.
It's Pochik, for the record. For the Eagles. Who'd we... Oh, we traded for Watson.
Yes, we did trade for Watson.
Ooh. Wait, what the fuck? Who'd we take earlier? Took Darian Kendrick. So
yeah, we did.
Wouldn't take corner. What's there for edge? They're at 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Brandon Joseph.
That's not bad at all, actually, for safety.
Brandon Joseph is a crazy high upside player.
Yeah. Oh man, the 49ers.
All right. So for the 49ers, mm,
I have no idea what they'd take.
I think they would go corner. I think I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
Josh
guess that's
Jobe.
Josh.
I
Is it
love
Josh Jobe or is it Josh Joby?
one of them.
Yeah, because I know Jackson Joby, who just got drafted by the Rangers, I think. And I'm like, damn, like, what's
That
the dude's
it's
last name?
Jackson Jobe.
That's what his name is? Okay. Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
up with the
mute for a second.
Browns.
I'm gonna mute for a second.
All right.
You can keep making, or you can say your pick and I'll make it.
All right. So, hmm. Looking at the Browns, I don't know what I would take here, actually. I mean, I think for the Browns, after losing Sheldon Richardson, they lost Ogunjobi in free agency. I personally would take Perion Winfrey. They need somebody on the inside. Lost Ogunjobi. They signed Tack McKinley. They have Myles Garrett. I think the missing piece for them and that D line is definitely Perion Winfrey or anyone on the inside. So that's gonna be my pick right there. It's gonna be Perion Winfrey. And then back up again with the Bills. The Bills wide receiver core, it's Cole Beasley, Stephon Diggs, Gabe something. It's Gabe Davis, I think, from UCF. If I'm them, Cole Beasley's acting like insane at this point. So you may need a new slot wide receiver, but I don't know any off the top of my head right now that could play in the slot at wide receiver. So, tough pick here. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting.
I'll be right back quickly. It won't take that long.
All right. All right.
You do them on your computer.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
With my 10% computer battery.
Hell yeah, we speed running this. All right, for the Bills, they have Gabriel Davis, Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley. Could you slide the receiver real quick? I wanted to see who they can get to replace Cole Beasley's crazy ass. If I'm not mistaken, David Bell's a slot, right?
I haven't watched him.
Oh, shit. Well, it's just tough, then. You know what?
I want to say Hazelwood can play in the slot. Some.
Yeah, give him Hazelwood, man.
Who can also play outside.
Yeah.
So for the Rams here, I'm going to go linebacker. DeMarvion Overshown. So we're going to go for the Ravens.
For the Ravens, I'm going to give him this dude, Icon Ekwonu from North Carolina State.
Okay.
The guard. I'm going to take a bet on the cool name.
For the Packers, it's going to be receiver again.
How are we going to piss TFG off today?
I'm going to go Drake London, a tree of a receiver.
You mean Devin Funches 2.0?
Oh no, man. Keaton Slovis, get him to compete with fucking Kyle Trask.
Jordan. Oh, Kyle Trask. I thought we were on the Packers still. Man. I don't even know who the Buccaneers
Jaden
would
Daniels is interesting.
So are we already throwing out Kyle Trask?
Trask is a backup.
He is a backup, but, you know, this is the same thing about Brady. When Brady came out, he was a backup. I did not just compare Trask to Brady. Don't.
Brady is also the luckiest quarterback in NFL history because rarely do teams keep 4 quarterbacks.
That is true. They did keep 4 quarterbacks to get him. You know, for the Bucks, did Fournette get re-signed on a 1-year deal or a 2-year deal?
1
Do you know?
year.
1 year. So
Kyron
if
Williams.
they lose Fournette, that's what I was about to say. Kyron Williams there. Rojo isn't great, but
Do I lock
he's
it in?
okay. Do it if you want to, man.
All right.
That's what I would do.
Chiefs. Wait, that was my pick. Oh well. Oh well, that's what I would have done anyways.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! It was the. Oh, I'm stupid. My bad. If I'm the Chiefs, I don't even know who I would take here.
I think wide receiver.
I mean, they just take so many damn wide receivers. It's not even funny. Last pick. You know what? Fuck it. Take Ty Fryfogle. He has a cool name.
All right, there it is.
We did it, boys.
This is like an hour or 2 long. Well, that was the mock, y'all. Hold on, let me pull up your Twitter. Got the DM right open. Fuck. Got the DMs open, yeah. Here's his Twitter, y'all. You should give him a follow.
Yes, sir, man. Follow that up.
He's on the Kraken bandwagon already.
Bro. Hold on. Chill out. I told you this, man. I'm a new hockey fan. It only feels right to root for the new team, bro. I'm not going to root for the Tampa Bay Lightning, bro. It just don't feel right.
You're doing the right thing becoming a Kraken fan.
Also, y'all know me, man. Self-proclaimed Shaquem Griffin stan. The GOAT.
And
The man himself.
Deese Jr., whatever his name was.
Who?
The Deese Jr. guy.
Oh, Derek Deese Jr.? Hell yeah. Derek Deese the GOAT. So is Jeff Sims, man.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Hell yeah, that's all it. That's all.
Thanks for watching, y'all, and goodbye.